It's Sunday, July 26th. It's already warm, it's already humid, and it's only gonna get hotter. Over the next few days, I think the temperature is supposed to reach like 100, 101, which is really gross. Today, I am just doing a bunch of easy miles after my nice long run yesterday, and I think I have to hit the bathroom one more time before I go. So I just figured I was getting close to a mile, and I wanted to check my watch to see. For some reason, it is not tracking my distance. My watch connected to GPS before I left. I don't know what's going on. I'm sure it must have everything to do with what Garmin is dealing with right now, but I think I'm gonna stop and restart it just in case. That is what my watch is saying. Well, that's a bummer. Still nothing. I just passed a cat that got hit by a car. When I see a wild animal that's been killed by a car, it makes me sad. But seeing a cat, that's even worse. I mean, that was somebody's pet. Somebody loved that animal. It's just really sad. And then if there's kids, oh, yeah, I don't know. It's sad. Well, I'm done. I don't really know how far I went or exactly the time that it took because my watch is still saving. So I'm gonna say that I ran between 10 and 12 miles today. I don't know exactly what it was, but I think it was more than 10. What a bummer. It has been saving for over a half an hour now. It's Monday, July 27th, and I think Garmin is getting back on track because a bunch of my workouts updated. So once I get going, I'm gonna try to start my watch and see what happens. But if not, I think I'm just gonna go by Strava and try to do my best with that. I have to do 10 600-meter repeats with a 200-meter jog in between. And my track is not exactly 400 meters. It's a little bit bigger. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna do like a lap and a little bit more. But I'm also gonna be shooting for time. So I have to run 600 meters in 2 minutes and 26 seconds. So that's kind of what I'm gonna be looking at too. So who knows how this is gonna go. Kind of thinking that was a bad idea because it is really hot and the sun is out and there's no shade at the track. And I didn't even think to bring water. Halfway, I'm dying, but I think I can do this. Number 9 was rough. One more. That makes 10. I'm recovering for a minute and I'm heading home. I think that was a good workout. I'm not really sure because I don't really know if I did my splits right or what, but it felt good. I felt strong. It's hot. I sweat a lot, and now I'm heading miles home. Done. My overall pace was 8:21, which is not bad because that included my warm-up, my cool down, and my bonus miles, so not bad. As I was finishing up, I saw one of my friend's boyfriends, and he was driving along next to me, and he's like, "You're always running." And I said, "That's because I eat too much." And he said, "I'm always cooking. Come on over. You can eat." And I was like, "I want more bacon," because he made this bacon once and it was so good. He's a farmer, so it was his pig. And he was like, "Bacon? I just killed 2 pigs. I'll get bacon for you." And a dragonfly just landed on my phone. I wish I could take a picture of that. So hopefully I will have some farm fresh bacon coming my way soon. It is Tuesday, June 28th, and today Wyatt wanted to come with me again. See, look at how big he looks in there. This isn't gonna last much longer, buddy. My husband put some air in the tires yesterday, so it will be much better than last time, I hope. So I guess we're ready to go. I'm kind of not looking forward to this, but I gotta go. We are a little over a mile in and I am already dying. I used to run with Wyatt all the time. I loved our stroller miles together. And it's like I really miss running with him, but I really don't at the same time. We're almost at mile 6 and the majority of the way home now is downhill, so hopefully it should be a little easier. Yay! We're a little over mile 7 and I think my little running buddy fell asleep in there. He's out like a light. We have made it to our last mile, thank God. Oh my gosh, that was hot and really hard. 10 stroller miles are done. Overall pace was 10:32. I used to be so fast with the stroller. I don't know what happened. My last mile on the way home, Wyatt said, I want to come with you tomorrow. He woke up and said that, and I was like, you know, buddy, I don't know about that. We'll see. This is rough. 10 stroller miles are done. 10:32 pace. That was rough. The good news is it's not like 80 degrees out already. Thank God. It's only like 66 degrees this morning. It is wonderful. I'm on my way to go meet Jill. We're gonna run some miles together. But Jill and her husband decided to sell their house. So their house is on the market. The realtor thinks it'll probably sell within the matter of days. And that's really cool and exciting for them, but I'm gonna miss my running buddy. And I slept like absolute garbage last night, and I have a doctor's appointment today, which will be like the second time that I've gone anywhere since like March. Anywhere aside from work, that is. Woo! 13.1 done. It was a good run. I felt pretty good. 9:15 overall pace. I saw Jill for a bit. It was a good one. It's Thursday, it's a tempo day, and it's just starting to rain. I have my hair still braided from last night. I don't know how this is gonna hold up. I guess we'll see, but I gotta get moving because I don't know what this weather's supposed to be doing. I just passed a guy who's a firefighter, and whenever he sees me, he always talks to me, and he always tells me, be careful. Today, I am warming up for 2. I have an hour at tempo pace, and then down for 2. I know I can do this. I just hope I can do this. Well, that was absolutely awful. Terrible, horrible, garbage, disappointing. Ugh. I just never found my groove mentally or physically. What a bummer. But I stuck with it, and I know that one bad workout's not really gonna make or break me, so moving on. It's raining a little bit today, but I don't mind because it's kind of nice. I woke up in the middle of the night last night with a really bad stomach ache. Like I thought I was going to be sick. I took some Pepcid. I fell asleep eventually, and I woke up feeling better, but still not great. I told Jill this morning that today might be the day I have to poop in the woods. I hope not, but when you gotta go, you gotta go. I'm at mile 6, and I have not had to stop and poop in the woods yet. So I'm hopeful that I'll get home with no issues. 14 miles, 9:17 pace, done. That's it. I am off to get ready for work. It's Saturday, August 1st, and it's not a bad weather day. It's pretty cool. It's kind of humid, but overall, not bad. I'm not gonna complain yet. Once I start running and the sun is out and then it gets hot, then I might complain. But right now, this is good. I found out yesterday that 2 of my 3 kids so far are going to be going back to school on a hybrid schedule. I really hope they're in school and out of school on the same days. I don't know if I really like this. My husband got mad at me because I said, I don't know, I still have to run, so I don't know how this is going to work. But it's like he doesn't really understand the whole running thing, and he just kind of expects me to stop running if I can't, but I can't just stop running. Like, I can't do it. This is part of who I am. Like, this is important to my mental health. I'm already struggling. It's already been like a really tough time since this all started. Like, I just can't stop running. So I guess we'll just have to see what's gonna happen. I think I don't mind running early in the morning, but in the wintertime it's still gonna be dark at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, so I don't know. I might have to hit the treadmill a little bit more. I'm not really sure, but I just wish he would understand a little bit and just be like, well, we'll figure it out. We'll make it work the best that we can, instead of, well, you just gotta give up running then. And I've been looking forward to all 3 of my kids being in school all day for a very long time. And now, thanks coronavirus, it's not gonna happen. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I just feel like the more I struggle mentally, the harder it's gonna be for everybody. And if running helps me, I should be able to run. All right, I gotta get going. I was out early-ish. Now I'm just sitting here talking and it's sucking up my time. So I gotta go. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. My schedule says like 15 miles. I might drop back a little bit. Maybe I'll do 18 just because I've been in the 20s for weeks now. And I could probably use a day with a few less miles. We'll see how I feel, how it's going. But here I go. Mile 10 is done. I ran about 5 miles with Jill, and I'm still not sure how far I'm going today. My tank top was making my armpit chafe, so for the sake of my skin, I had to lose the shirt. If I go to 18, I'll be at like 90 for the week. But if I'm at 18, why don't I just do 20? I'm just about at mile 15, and I just ran by and grabbed my water. Mile 17, I just turned around. I'm gonna check on my grapes, and I'm going home. They're still really green. And still really sour. Just hit mile 19. Looks like I'm going to 20. I don't know what it is about 20, but it's like the magic number for me, I guess. All right, I made it to 20, 9:08 pace. I think I definitely negative split that run. I think. I'm gonna have to check it out, but I hope so. It was a good run. I felt good. 20 miles, done. It's Sunday morning, August 2nd, and it is so quiet out, and Wyatt is still sleeping. And I mean, it's 20 after 6, and he doesn't usually sleep this late. So it always makes me a little nervous, but I'm glad that he's sleeping because we had a late night last night, but I just get nervous. I'm not gonna go check on him because I will just wake him up and then I'll be mad at myself that I did that. I'm sure he's fine. I will just always worry about that boy. I'm only doing 10 miles today. I just looked at my schedule for tomorrow, and I have to do like 14 to 15 miles a workout, so I'm gonna have to leave early tomorrow. I hope I can do it. I just gotta get my butt moving first thing in the morning. All right, I gotta go now. Chance of thunderstorms later today in our area, and I really hope we see some storms, like a really nice, good thunderstorm, like a big one. I love a nice big thunderstorm, and we really don't see them that much. So today, fingers crossed, the sky is looking kind of gray. Looks like it could happen. I really hope it does. My leg got so chafed yesterday on my run, and I put so much Aquaphor on it between then and now. But right now, it hurts like a little bitch. I guess that's what happens when you have thunder thighs, and you sweat like a monster. Oh, the sun is out shining bright, so maybe we won't get a storm. I hope we do, though. Whew, it's early. It's only like 8 o'clock, and I'm done. I did 10 miles, but I probably could have went a little bit further, but today's a rest day, so 10 miles is good. My overall pace was 9:19. I don't know why I'm so slow. Tomorrow is going to be a bitch with my 14, 15 mile speed workout. I cannot wait for this training cycle to be done. 10 miles, 9:19 pace, done. I don't know, I still feel like the atmosphere is kind of crazy, so maybe we will see a storm.